Saturday, 5:30, Emirates Stadium. Arsenal take on Manchester United in the Barclays Premier League. It feels so good to say that once again. Hey guys, anyways, Joshua Spence, MEFC, back here for another preview. This one is of the Arsenal game, as I just mentioned, at the Emirates on Saturday, 5:30 kickoff. United travel to London for the first time this season, I believe. Hopefully to get a win, but it's going to be tough. You know, lots of injuries surrounding the squad. You know, I've read something on Twitter. I saw a picture on Twitter where you could fill whole 11 with our injured players, and apparently it's been our 39th player injured. Not individually, but 39th injury since Van Gaal took over. Not that I think that's Van Gaal's fault, you know. I think, you know, it's just been unlucky that we've been getting so many injuries, and hopefully, you know, it comes to a halt soon, and United can really build up some real run of form, and you know, get our team back to how it's meant to be, with our preferred starting 11. Anyway, going into this game, you know, Arsenal are looking good up front with the likes of Welbeck and Sanchez. Welbeck, our old boy, as we all know, scoring some goals for Arsenal and for England. And Sanchez is banging in the goals for Arsenal, sometimes even winning the 3 points on his own. It's going to be hard to shut them out with our defence, you know, makeshift back line. Rafael is apparently back in training, so could be fit, and it'd be nice to see him play. I've also heard Evans and Jones are in contention, so that will be good to not put Carrick there. You know, not that Carrick doesn't do a good job, I think he is solid in the centre-back role, but the likes of Evans and Jones, that's their preferred role, and I would like to see them there. Luke Shaw, obviously left-back, he's been menacing for England, and, you know, putting some real good displays. He was man of the match against Crystal Palace, and he rightly deserves his place in the team. Sorry about that. He rightly deserves his place in the team. Going into midfield, Daley Blind's injured, got injured against Latvia in the European qualifiers for Holland, and that's going to be a real blow for us because he's been one of our best players so far this season. I'm sure most of you will agree. He's been such a rock in that centre mid area with the passing ability he's got, and I've also read another picture on Twitter. I saw another picture on Twitter where he has got the best average passing rate, you know, average interceptions for a CDM in the Premier League this season. So that's absolutely great. But it'll be a real miss this Saturday and for future games. I'd like to see Mata plays. We haven't seen much of him recently. He scored the winner against Crystal Palace, and you know, I think he deserves a run of games in the team because he is a quality player and can provide us with real moments of joy, if you wish. Angel Di Maria took a knock against in the international friendly from Nani when they played Portugal yesterday against Portugal, yeah, Old Trafford. But hopefully he should be fine. Who else could we play in that midfield area? You see, so many injuries, so hard to think. Fellaini could also play. He's fit. You know, he's been putting in some good performances of late, coming back and showing some real worth why we bought him for such a massive price. You know, he's really starting to build into that. Is he worth 27.5 million? That still remains to be seen, but he is showing some decent form. Then I'll play Rooney in midfield as well to sew it up. Him in like the cam/centre mid role, roaming backwards and forwards. And if Falcao and Van Persie are fit, I'll play them because, you know, on their day they can bag 4 goals a game, who knows. Anyway guys, prediction times. My heart says a 2-1 Manchester United win, but my head is telling me a 1-1 draw. Either of them will be a wonderful result away from home for Manchester United. We've had some good form against Arsenal in recent seasons, as I might have already mentioned. But yeah, going into this game, we have reason to be